Hello, do-gooders, and welcome to the Game Days for Good YouTube channel, where we're doing something a little different this time. We're gonna do a tier maker because it is the Rumble season. So we figured we go through and rank the Royal Rumble pay-per-views or premium live events. Such a stupid name. But yeah, we're gonna go through all of them and rank them as to the best of our abilities. I mean, our opinions are number one. You can't dispute them. But it's not just me, Johnny Chase. I've got a red robe.
I'm here. Yep. I know a thing or two about wrestling.
And Woody Man, who knows nothing about wrestling.
I'm only gonna pick S tier for the one Laparca one.
As bad news Barrett would say, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Laparca was actually Laparca was in was he in the Royal Rumble, or was he just had a match at the Royal Rumble? The one at the Alamo.
I don't care which one. S tier. We're good.
Okay.
Game over.
Yeah.
Over.
So we're not gonna rank the pay-per-view itself. Our rankings are gonna be based on the Royal Rumble match itself. So like, star power, we're gonna go base it off, the actual winner and if they went on to do anything, cool spots, like cool eliminations, returns. So we're gonna kick it off with the very first Royal Rumble, which technically wasn't a pay-per-view. It was just a random event at a house show in Canada.
Fucking up in Ontario.
Yep, because whenever there's a world tour or a cool event for a band, world tour means Canada only goes to Ontario. Like the eastern and western provinces, fuck them. Maybe Vancouver, but nothing else. But yeah, that one was won by Hacksaw Jim Duggan, eliminating One Man Gang from 88. I would actually put that. I know there's really not much other than Hacksaw winning. There's really not much to this Rumble. This was just the proof of concept. So
yeah, so probably put it maybe at a C.
I would put it at a C. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who any of these people are, so yeah, C.
Well, we're not really talking about the participants. We're just talking about the winner, because it basically the first Rumble was not a pay-per-view. It was not its own event. It was just a match type at a house show somewhere. It was just here it is.
Fucking, it's the first time Pat Patterson's idea came to fruition, so to speak.
I think we should do something called the Royal Rumbles. That was a terrible Pat Patterson impression. I was just like, okay, you gotta do French Canadian, put S's at the end of my words. But yeah, okay, so C tier for the Royal Rumble, the first one. I'm not gonna find the poster for the actual very first Royal Rumble. And these posters are very, very small. So I think it might be this one. One I've got aimed here. Although it could not be. Like whoever made this tier list did not put them in alphabet or in release order. Although they could have. Yeah, I'm gonna do something. I'll try to fix this after. We're gonna zoom in a little bit here to see if I can see them better. Okay, that helps a little bit. And that helps you guys watching here.
Oh, The Rock. S tier.
Yeah, I think that blue one might be the second one.
This in here?
Yeah, because I think after the second one, they definitely went hard towards the royal part of it for a while, and with the purple, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So this one here, 89 was won by Big John Studd. I don't remember a whole lot about that Rumble itself, but I don't think of any other spots other than just Big John Studd winning. I would honestly
D tier.
I keep it at C. I hate to put any of them in D, but I don't know for like I don't remember a whole lot. I honestly will have to put. I feel like it should go D. Rope, you'll have to see if you can. You got.
I mean, it still wasn't a big deal yet, and there wasn't any big things around it yet. But a big guy did win. Big John Studd.
Okay, so next up is 1990, which I think it is this one here. Yeah, it would be because okay, so this one was won by Hogan for the first time.
Yeah, one of the first ones.
Yeah. This one was kind of important because it led to Hogan and Warrior at WrestleMania 6. It is one of those ones where they had the big like, oh, we can start building a match at WrestleMania with one of our key players. So why not this one?
Yeah, and it was in 1990, so there was also a lot of stars in it.
Yeah. It was Hogan eliminated Perfect to win the Rumble. The thing is too is that he was champion at the time.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a given to there. I would kind of put this up at what do you think? You think Cupper would be?
Yeah, definitely probably a B because I mean it had a lot of star powers. If you think back to 90, it would have like freaking Mr. Perfect and Dusty Rhodes. And
that is the wrong poster. Because I see Macho King in there. That would have been the 91 Rumble because Warrior would have been champion and he lost it to Sergeant Slaughter. So I think this one's the 1991. Okay, yeah.
That
so
looks like a CD cover.
They had really good artwork back in the 90s and early 80s for their pay-per-view.
I mean, the other one we were talking about before looked like a video game booklet.
Yeah. So now so 91, that one was Hogan again. That one, he eliminated Earthquake at the end. He was not WWE champion. This one also too, like, I mean, again, we're just talking Rumble matches. Honestly, I don't remember a whole lot of that Rumble other than just Hogan winning again.
Yeah,
I know like
win.
Yeah, I just remember that this is Warrior losing the title to Sergeant Slaughter and Macho King costing him the title. So that led to him and Randy Savage's Mania 7 match for retirement. So I don't know. I think I would put that as a C.
Yeah, it was kind of like a bog standard.
Yeah. Okay. Where is 92? Can't be that far down.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Rumble matches, but there's also a lot of Rumble matches where not a lot happened.
That's the 94 Rumble image, right? Brett and Razor? Yeah, that's the start of the new gen, so that's definitely not there. Where is that goddamn poster? Scam my eyeballs for it. They're getting super generic near the end there. Oh, okay, wait, here we go.
It looks like
this one
is the one you were on. Unless I'm wrong.
Here's the poster down here. Hang on. Okay. Oh yeah, that's 93. I see Flair. Okay. You can't dispute this rope S tier. This is godlike. Okay, set the stage. So Ric Flair cost Hogan the title at Survivor Series. Undertaker's champion. Then immediately a week later, Hogan, the big superhero babyface, cheats to win by smashing Undertaker's urn with the ashes into his eyes, gains the title. Jack Tunney vacates the title and puts it up for grabs in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh, in 92.
In 92. Yeah. This is the one that Flair entered at number 3 and went the distance and won the title.
Yeah.
And I other than like whatever they tout with in the later aughts, I defy you to think of a more star-studded Rumble than this one right here.
Yeah, because Flair, he lasted over an hour in that one.
Close to it.
One of the
It's one of those marathon man runs. But like you had, a newly minted heel Shawn Michaels. You had Ted DiBiase. You had this was actually Jerry Lawler's first appearance in the WWF.
Yes, based on your description, S tier.
Yeah, like Roddy Piper, Undertaker, Jake Roberts, Macho Man, Hogan, Sid. Like when I got quick aside, when I got the Ric Flair Ultimate Collection DVD set, they had the entire Rumble on there, and even like Flair saying like you had a who's who there. Like Kerry Von Erich's in there. Oh, he's technically not Kerry Von Erich, Texas Tornado, but still, like, he's in there. Like just so much star power. And then with Flair, and also too, like, go watch that Rumble. Bobby Heenan is like on point on commentary the entire time. The best bit is when Piper comes in, stops a Flair from getting eliminated, and he just praises them. He's just like, "It's not a skirt. It's not a skirt. It's a kilt." And then when Piper goes after Flair, he's like, "I take it all back. It's not a kilt. It's a skirt." And the Gorilla's just like, "Will you stop?" It is great. Go seek out the '92 Rumble.
I kind of want to watch this one actually.
It is a good one.
I know for a fact the '93 Rumble is the Brett
Razor, yeah.
The man. The man.
And this one here, 93. This is the one where they established that this is the first time this happens, because like the Rumbles before, other than Flair, it was just for bragging rights. It was just like, I won the Rumble, nothing else happens. Like Hogan was champion in 90 and he won in 91, but it wasn't for number one contendership. It was just, I get to win. From 93 on, established when you win the Rumble, you get a shot at the title at WrestleMania, and the honor goes to Yokozuna. This one here wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
I would have to put it like, I want to put it A, but I have to put it B, just for the fact that, like, I would put it A for the establishing the role of the Royal Rumble winner going on to WrestleMania, but just the Rumble match itself, the only thing of note is Giant Gonzalez coming in and debuting in his hairy leotard and eliminating the Undertaker, and then Macho Man trying to pin Yoko in the middle of the ring and getting yeeted out. But that established a norm, and it was kind of like the changing of the guard too, because like you're starting to get like, the old guard. A lot of the stars are gone. Like Sid's gone, Slaughter's gone, Warrior's gone, Bulldog's gone. So it's like we have to pepper in the new generation into this one. Right. So, any disagreement on that, Robe, or?
No, I mean, good. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right, so I think this one here is 93, because I see there's Diesel, there's Doink Bra. I'm just going OSW review references now. Yeah, I think this one's the 94. So the 94,
yeah, that's 94. Yeah,
where would we put this? Because like the only thing I remember from this is the double winner. This was Brett and Luger. Because after 93, Hogan's gone.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of. Yeah, it hasn't. Yeah, nobody has settled in yet, really.
I want to say between B and C, because like that Rumble was weird, them both winning.
Yeah, because this was where, I mean, obviously it didn't got to do with the Rumble, but the actual match is like this had like the casket match at it, right?
Yeah, it definitely did.
Yes, because this would have been Taker Yoko.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because they were like they Lex Express is the Lex Express is burnt down, like he's on his last legs. They went with Taker because of that big pop at Survivor Series, and yeah, this is when Taker takes a vacation. Yeah,
So Taker wasn't even in the Rumble, I don't think.
No, he was fighting for the championship, and then he came back at SummerSlam to face fake Taker.
Yeah, so
I'm weird on this. It's like, I think this might be a C.
Yeah, because the double win. You always got to have a definite winner of a Rumble.
Yeah. So 95. This is the one with Shawn Michaels. Only 1 feet hit the ground. That's all I remember. And this is the one too. He entered in number 1, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, he went the distance." It's like, yeah, but we have to take into factors. Number 1, the talent pool was very, very thin, and number 2, the intervals between Rumble participants was shorter, so it was a shorter Rumble.
Yeah.
Also, there's the beach.
Oh yeah, because his prize was Pamela Anderson. She was going to escort him down the aisle at WrestleMania. That was the literal prize was a shot at WrestleMania and Pamela Anderson.
Your prize is a human person. Here you go.
Okay, that one there I would have to put. I might have to move one of them around too, because like we have an A slot here. I don't know. What do we? Any of those could be A.
I mean,
we give the A some love. We have a lot to go through, so that's fine. Okay, so that one there.
A lot more.
I would say this. Okay,
it's not exactly star-studded either.
No, I'm flipping there because like we're still in the new gen, and then they had to pull a lot of Smoky Mountain guys into this one too. But also too, this came up with the Shawn Michaels rule: 1 feet hit the floor. This basically gave birth to this match. Is the floor's lava?
Yeah,
I'd say B.
I would say B.
You say B? I say B too.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, 96. So this is the one. Oh wait, is that okay? We got 2 in here, the same logo.
It's the one with I think it's Nash and
the one with
Shawn.
Owen there.
Is that Shawn on it?
No, that's Owen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would say that would be 96. Yeah, because then we know 97. Okay, 96. So that one is Shawn's big comeback after Syracuse, getting knocked out, getting passed out. Yeah, this would make sense because Diesel would be fighting for Shawn's honor by kicking Owen Hart's head in. Mm-hmm. So that one there, but then again they turned because Shawn eliminated Diesel as the last entrant.
Yep, and because that means he also won back-to-back like Hogan did.
Yeah. This would lead to him in the Iron Man match. This one also too, like he kicked the wrong button, damn it. This one too is also he took on, or he actually eliminated Yoko and Vader at the same time. Now and this one I'm kind of eerie about this because they said that this was a rule and it never applies. You know, the one thing I hate about Rumble matches and Battle Royals as a whole is when the guy gets eliminated and he goes back in and eliminates people, those guys are eliminated. How is that fair?
Yeah.
This happened on this one. Vader came in, started throwing people out, including Shawn, and then Gorilla Monsoon was just like, no, whoever got thrown out by Vader, go back in. Why don't they do that anymore?
Right. Oh, and also this was the first one with Austin. But he was ringmaster.
He got eliminated early. Owen eliminated him early from this.
Yeah.
Because he was too him or Owen, someone was too greased up and he like slipped off the rope. So he was like, God damn.
I'm confused. People go back inside the ring?
You're not supposed to, but like in the past years, like people have like got in the ring or distracted someone or pulled someone out when they weren't even in the match, and that still counted.
Yeah.
This is when they're like, I think after this, they pretty much was like, nope, if you hit the ground, no matter what, you're eliminated.
I feel like that's the drama.
I don't know. Would you say this would be B as well?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely close to an A, but you know, not quite there yet.
Not quite there. Okay, we'll set it there. All right, the 97. This is the Alamo.
Yeah, this is
I'm not gonna put this. This is the one that La Parka was in, but I can't make an S for you, Woody. I can't. We might have to put an A. This one here, Alamo Dome, big crowd. This is the one that Austin won after technically being eliminated by Bret Hart. This is also the one that Jerry Lawler entered and got eliminated within 4 seconds. It just went right back to the announce table. I'll do A.
Yeah, because Austin, he came in at number 5, and he was in there for a while.
Yeah.
Now
this one here, because that one, because La Parka was there because of AAA. There was a lot of AAA wrestlers. One of them eliminated himself. He's like, I want to do a cool high spot off the top rope. You're eliminated.
Yeah. La Parka wasn't in the actual Rumble match though.
Do I sound like I care?
Well, this is about the Rumble match itself, Woody, not the whole thing.
Do I sound like I care?
I will say A, just for the fact that we got fake Razor and fake Diesel in this.
Yeah, La Parka was actually in a tag team match.
I'll accept A.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because some of the people in it was like, he had some good people in it for the time. He had like the freaking, obviously he had actual Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Razor Ramon.
Quote, Razor Ramon, unquote.
Triple H as Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Oh, right. That's when freaking Mr. Hughes was his heater. They paired him up with Mr. Hughes. I was like, no offense to Mr. Hughes. No, it's not.
Then, of course, Bret Hart, Jerry Lawler, Diesel. Terry Funk was in it as well.
Terry Funk? Was this after retirement 3 or 4?
I want probably the third one. Because that fourth one almost stuck. Also, The Rock as Rocky Maivia was in it as well.
Yeah, you're shaping the. I mean, this is like right before the Attitude Era like fully kicked in.
Yeah, basically shaping the Attitude Era.
And if it wasn't for this Rumble, we would not have Austin Brett at Mania in the I Quit match.
Yeah, this also had the final entrant at number 30, Bong, come in as Undertaker.
All right. Okay, we're gonna move on to the 98, which I'm pretty sure. Oh God, which one is it? Is it the one with the staple?
It's the nails in the head.
Yeah, because they don't have the scratch logo yet. Okay, the 98 Rumble. This one, Austin wins it legitimately by last eliminating The Rock. This one here, I would say A, just because it gave us the 3 faces of Foley. So Foley came in 3 times. Started
out as Cactus Jack, number 1. Against Chainsaw Charlie. It's great. But yeah, this is definitely an A. I mean, this is one of those that's almost S tier because of some of the stuff, but not quite. Because it's got some crappy people in it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I would say that. And also, too, we had Mike Tyson in the crowd saying, Cold Stone, win it. Cold Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Or he did that. I remember he did it at the WrestleMania 14 press conference. He's like, it's Cold Stone. And he's just like, it's Stone Cold, you son of a bitch.
I feel like I might have seen this one, actually. I remember a lot.
It was a good one.
Oh, yeah.
This might be right when I was watching it.
All right. This is going to be controversial. This one's going to be controversial. 99 Rumble, D. I would put this at F if we had an F. And I will explain why. Yeah, okay. Attitude Era, super hot. Yeah, get it. Everyone's, running on, running, cooking with gas. Making money. Catching up to WCW. Literally, you could throw this Rumble out and it doesn't matter because it was only about Austin and McMahon.
Yeah, and
the other 28 are just there. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they both came in at the beginning, and they were the last ones to leave.
Yeah. because they just powdered out of the ring, and McMahon did commentary, and Austin got carried out in an ambulance, and then he came back. So it's like it didn't matter.
Yeah, and plus also it was also stacked with at the time either they were or they were going to be big Attitude Era stars.
Yeah,
they haven't already, like fucking like The Godfather, Billy Gunn. I mean, Test was in it.
Edge, Gilbert,
Al Snow, Gangrel. They all were in there, and yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right. I can understand. None of it matters because of that too.
Historically, it was also the first Rumble to have a female wrestler. Chyna was in there at number 30, but still, like, it did not matter. It's my least favorite Rumble of all time. There's no sense of watching it. Just like watch Austin McMahon at the beginning when they powder out, then come back for the end. I will give it a little bit, like if I would put up the siege, just like someone belted McMahon in the head with a rubber chicken or a tennis ball, something hit him in the head, and I was like, dude. All right, so Royal Rumble 2000.
Yeah, I think this is where they started to really tag the Rumble also as this is your road to WrestleMania type thing.
Yeah. Now, this one was won by The Rock, or was it? This is the one that, like, the winner they kept flip-flopping between the winner. This one, though, was pretty entertaining. Only the fact that, like, they really wanted to get everyone on the show. So they had, like, Kai and Tai kept jumping in, and Mean Street Posse. The only thing I remember, though, from this is that poor Taka Michinoku, he freaking got a concussion by smacking face first onto the outside on the mats. And then I think it was like Joey Abs tried to slide underneath the ring and necked himself on the bottom rope.
Yeah, and also like X-Pac.
Oh, the splat! Oh, Rock just chucked his... Oh, God. No, Chyna made her another appearance. I like the aesthetic of this one too, because it was at the Garden, and like people were coming in like facing hard camera.
Yeah, I mean it was good. It wasn't that good. You're right. So probably B.
It would be a B for me. Yeah. I know we're just going on like the Rumble match itself and not the event itself, but like I would put, if we were going on like the event as a whole, I would probably put it higher because Triple H Cactus Jack street fight. Wicked. Hardy Boys Dudley's table match. Wicked. Fuck that Miss WrestleMania or Miss Royal Rumble beauty pageant. Yeah, Young got her puppies out. And that was a bodysuit, but still. The 2001 Rumble. This I'm debating between S and A tier.
I mean, well, I'd have to put it myself personally because of the bullshit of like fucking Drew Carey coming in.
It was a funny spot. I hated his interactions throughout the night there with the whole like, it's like, hey Drew, how you doing? It's like, oh, I don't actually watch product. He's just like, I don't watch the product. Fuck you. Give me my money.
Yeah, and he just gets out of the ring himself when Kane comes out. Sure. It's funny, but in hindsight, it's like that was fucking pointless.
Yeah,
that's what would.
I would put this close to S to A because it's a multifaceted Rumble. Like you had the comedy spot with Drew Carey, then it turned into a hardcore match, and then when like the bigger stars got in there, like Rock, Austin, Taker, and like Kane went the distance. He actually held the record for most eliminations in a single Rumble with that before Reigns came in and so yeah, I'm debating. I would say S.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, okay, yeah, sure can be S.
You think S? Yeah, I would say yes. 2001, that's an S.
I would say Q.
Oh, we don't have that there. All right, the last Rumble to feature the WWF name before they got told to get the F out. I actually watched a review of this recently. I don't know. This one here, this was all built around Triple H's return from Quad Tear. but they also brought back a lot of older Attitude and Fed era wrestlers. Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig came back, Val Venus, Godfather, Goldust. But the only problem with that is that there was no surprises. Like, you knew they were coming.
Yeah.
So that, I think I gotta dock that a little bit. Like, the one thing I like about the Rumble is that you get maybe one or two people that you don't know about.
Yeah,
and ultimately Triple H, he won.
Yeah, which you could probably see coming a mile away.
Yeah,
fortunately. And I don't think they didn't leave a whole lot of people in that Rumble to kind of like go, oh yeah, we're gonna have a big field on that. But
yeah,
I will say though,
you got people like DDP was in it, and the Undertaker, he came in at number 8, so he came in.
Yeah, that's early. The thing. The other than Triple H winning, obviously, and the returns, the other thing that people remember this is the one that Maven did, his one move of doom and eliminated the Undertaker.
Yeah,
and now he's a successful YouTuber.
Yeah, because one thing is they definitely in this one, I will say they definitely had the stars throughout the match. They had them spread out, so I guess you could say you could be engaged in the match for longer because the stars kept coming out. But that also meant, considering everything, you knew they probably weren't going to win. Most likely. Yeah. This is starting to get into that era.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So next up, 2003. This one was won by Brock Lesnar. Yeah.
Lesnar.
So I don't know, like, other than him winning, I don't remember anything else from that Rumble, other than like the opening bit with Shawn and Jericho.
This is also when it was very big, the Raw versus SmackDown stuff.
Yeah, because the brand split would have happened right after this.
Yeah. So
I don't know if it's this one or the next one that Paul London did his shooting star press bump. I think it might have been the next one. Honestly, I think 2003. I'd have to put it to C because I don't remember a whole lot of other than the only other thing I remember from this one is Chris Nowinski got his head caved in by Edge and Ray doing a double drop kick from both corners. That kind of fucked his career up. I would put this. I would say C. I mean, yes, Brock Lesnar, next big thing going on, but there's not really much after that.
Because nobody really done anything. Nobody tried to go for like the Marathon Man type thing or anything like that. So yeah,
it was just a thing. Oh, we gotta talk about this one. Ooh. 2004.
That was my favorite.
Do we dock it? I mean, obviously, like, do we dock points because of who won it, or do we put it in its position because of the other things that happened in it? Like the return, like the tease of the return of the dead man. Because, like, remember, like, we had Kane in there. He just buried Undertaker, Biker Taker, and then he's coming back as Dead Man. And that was the first, like, in a very long time, we got the proper Undertaker gongs. And then this one, too, Mick Foley beats up Test to take his spot just to eliminate Randy Orton and himself.
Yeah, I mean, granted, with who won and the record that was there, I mean, yeah, all that other stuff.
I'd have to see.
Yeah,
I don't feel comfortable putting it up any higher. Like, you just,
yeah.
You know who won. He's the person that went the distance that we're not allowed to talk about anymore, or WWE's not allowed to talk about it anymore. But we don't talk about it anymore. You just get him out of here. Which one is? Which image is next then?
The red band. It's the one with the red band through the middle.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. The one where they filmed their. Oh God, what was it? Their musical number. This is the one that TNA Impact tried to invade. They only got to get Rey Mysterio, but they had to blur his face out because he wasn't wearing his mask. Then like R-Truth and Road Dogg ate their food. Good times. Wait, are we sure this is this
one? Well, this was also the one where what's his name? Was it Scotty Too Hottie? Was attacked before he could make it to the ring.
Wait, which one? It's happened more times. It's happened more than once.
Let's see. Hang on. Scotty Too Hottie attacked by Hassan before he made it to the ring and unable to actually complete and never actually officially enters the Rumble match.
This would be the one, I think. Yeah, looking at the photos. Yeah, this
is also the one where Kurt Angle does a heelish thing by eliminating Shawn Michaels after he's already been eliminated.
Because I would have set it up. This one here I would probably put close to B, maybe even higher. This is the one that Cena and Batista both fell at the same time, unplanned. And this is the one where McMahon blew both his quads out getting in the ring.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I think that would be B.
Yeah, that's definitely a B right there.
All right, so 2006, I think, is this one with the McMahons is the because it was the Roman themed one, because this one here Mark Henry and Kurt Angle went on last because Taker had to come out and be Spooky Man and blow up the ring with his lightning powers. This is the one that was won by Rey Mysterio.
Ooh. He broke the record as well.
Yeah. I'm thinking C or B on that. I don't know how you feel about it, Rope, or they kind of this is after Eddie's passing and they kind of kept pushing Ray with the whole, I gotta do this for Eddie, doing this for Eddie.
Yeah. I mean,
I've already stopped watching at this point, but I like Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, I would definitely have to probably say myself, it'd probably be B, because he came out and he lasted and all that other stuff. I mean, unfortunately, when he came back recently, they did the thing again, with Eddie and stuff. But yeah, at the time.
At the time, it was more timely.
So which one is 2007 out of these photos?
I gotta say, these posters suck now compared to the originals or early ones.
Getting there, yeah.
It's so busy now.
I want to say I know it's got to be one with a lot of people on it, because they did hang on.
Take a pick.
Shut up.
Hey, yeah, I might actually just Google this on a sec. Hold on there, do-gooders.
It's in that top row, fourth over from.
This one here.
Right?
Yeah, this one here. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
This one here, 2007. I'm playing this near S to A. This is the one that Taker won from number 30, but him and Shawn Michaels had a 10-minute match after taking everyone out.
Oh yeah, they came out and they had
I'm putting S.
It was like a preview.
It was a preview of Mania 25 and 26. It's hey, we know we're older now, but here's what we could do now. I think also this is the one with Colley's debut where he came in and started smashing everyone, and it gave me that great botched media clip of Shawn Michaels going, "Look at the camera, look at the camera," and directing traffic to get him to look at the camera.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a whole heck of a lot of good people in this, technically, but yeah, that
2007. I think there's a healthy amount of older stars and new stars in there.
Yeah, I mean, they got a lot of ECW people in there. That's probably the main thing.
Right. It was 10 SmackDown, 10 ECW, 10. This is when they're. Yeah, this is. I have to relaunch the ECW. Forgot about that.
Yeah, because I mean, they had freaking CM Punk in this one, so that was a thing. Before but they had Tommy Dreamer, Sabu, all them in there.
Oh, right. He eats the clothesline, or he eats the choke slam into the table.
Yeah, and so
Who
It
won this
wasn't
one?
filled.
Undertaker.
Yeah, Undertaker won.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is also when like the Miz came out. He was number 29. I don't think he really did much, but I mean, it was a big deal for the Miz.
Okay, so 2008. How we feel about that one? This is Madison Square Garden. John Cena surprise return at 30, thinking that he was going to be out for like 6 months, but came back earlier.
Oh yeah, that definitely with that right there, with the like with his return, that would definitely put it in the A.
Yeah, that pop, that massive, like, and this is still like everyone's just like, especially New York, like Madison Square Garden. New Yorkers hate John Cena.
Yeah,
boo him out of that building. But everyone was just like, holy fuck.
Granted, this one also had a hornswoggle incident in it, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yes. This is where apparently my theory of why doesn't someone just bring a gun to the ring is invalid, because like Finlay got disqualified for shillelaghing too many people.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, okay, I guess you can't bring a gun to the ring.
Shillelaghing people?
Yeah, there's the guy named Finlay, and he loves to fight. And he loves to bring a shillelagh to the ring, which is just like this this big Irish stick, and he whack people with it. Yeah, and apparently can't do that at the Rumble.
Yeah, and do you know who Hornswoggle is, Woody?
Yeah.
Okay, because in this match, Hornswoggle, he was under the ring for a majority of the match.
He's a leprechaun, right?
Yes, he's a leprechaun.
Essentially.
Okay.
But then eventually Mark Henry made him get in the ring. And basically he like teamed up and they did a bunch of stuff, and Finlay was actually supposed to be coming out to help him, but he came out early and was disqualified because of, like he said, with the shillelagh.
It sounds like a good one.
Yeah, it was a big one.
Yeah,
so,
we're getting a little rough here on this one. This one's 2009, and this is Randy Orton last eliminating Triple H. I want to say that this was during Legacy, but I think this might have been his. I got that condition that makes me mad, but you can't fire me, WWE. I think I can't remember. I would probably put that as B. To be honest, I don't remember a whole lot of that one.
Also, this was the one where they did the thing where, definitely B, because I want to say it was not the Undertaker. Yeah, Undertaker was eliminated by Big Show after Big Show was already eliminated.
I don't even remember that. Okay, I gotta look for the poster there to see what one was 2010. Thankfully, this one had like the poster I looked up at that one had the date on it. Not 2010.
I think
it's that one there.
2010. Yeah, it's the one with Cena in front.
Yeah, this one here. I would actually put this up there with A. This is the one where like CM Punk was fully on the Straight Edge Society. He was eliminating people, cutting promos afterward. You know, Zack Ryder comes out. He's just like, Zack, you have potential. Yeah, just. This one also had Beth Phoenix, the second ever female to compete in the men's Royal Rumble, eliminating Khali.
Came out at number 6.
This is the one that Edge won, and this is also the one that like Shawn Michaels was so desperate to win because then he could challenge Taker at Mania. And it has that great sell where like Batista just swats his arms and he's just like trying so hard to hang on. And then he starts super kicking referees. I would put this at A, honestly. This was a great Rumble match.
Yeah, because this is also, if I'm not mistaken, a big one for CM Punk, because he got quite a few eliminations in this one.
Yeah,
because he came out really early. This is where CM Punk definitely started to become on the rise.
Yeah. Oh, 2011. Which poster are you?
It's the one with all the squares.
Yeah, it is.
Faces.
Okay, this one. I'm tempted to go D because here's the thing. This is when they had the Nexus, the new Nexus, and the Core. And because there were two big factions, both on Raw and SmackDown, they felt the need to have a 40-man Rumble.
Yeah, it was not great.
No. I mean, we had some nice returning stars. Like Booker T came back on this one. Kevin Nash came back on this one. Fresh off of TNA. But this one was won by Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, because, I mean, it also, I mean, when you have people in it, like freaking Booker T and John Cena and the Kofi...
I think this is the start of Kofi Kingston's crazy saves.
Yeah, was this the start of that? Because he was in this, and I don't remember exactly when, but
yeah, we could look it up later after the fact. But yeah, that 2011 PU, it was not great.
Yeah.
What we got next here? Posters. It's 2012.
Oh, let's just say it's the one that looks a little racially insensitive with the guy in the turban.
What? Oh, this one?
Right there. Yeah, with the crystal ball and the dude in the turban right there.
Isn't that Santino?
I believe so.
What the fuck?
Santino Marella, yeah.
Okay, well, this one here, I don't. Only thing I remember is, it was Sheamus winning. I think that one would be close to C, close to D, because like that one there is very forgettable, and it led to 18 seconds at Mania.
Yeah, because also this is I want to say this is one of the first ones where we had some Hall of Famers show up as well.
Oh no, there's been plenty that had Hall of Famers in them. Like the what did I put yeah, that one there, the one at the Garden, that one had like Piper and Snuka in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're no strangers to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I know like Lawler and like Jim Duggan, like he came back in this one. He wasn't there very long, but
okay, 2013.
I say...
Oh, okay. Yeah, 2013. It's The Rock, because this is well into CM Punk's like 400 and whatever long title reign. They went on last, and this one was Cena winning. So you know what it was leading to is Cena and Rock at Mania twice in a lifetime.
Yeah, this is also when you started to see some. I think it only had one with Bo Dallas being in there.
They started bringing the NXT guy in there.
Yeah.
I would say that one's a B.
Yeah,
it's a good Rumble. Oh boy, we got this one. 14. Oh boys. Which one is it? It's this one here. Okay. This one. Oh wait, I'm gonna put this back here because I gotta remember who won that one. Oh right.
Yeah, what happened?
And I'll say right now, I remember this one because this is another one where it did the thing that I hate that they do in Rumbles, and this one specifically was done to CM Punk because Kane was eliminated, and then he came back out to eliminate him. CM Punk. Yeah.
Only reason by this though is because Punk was concussed. Yeah. Kofi came in, did his rolling thing, and knocked the shit out of him. And then he went to the corner, and Doc was like, "Okay, Kane's gonna come out. He's gonna pull you out early."
Yeah, obviously, at that time we didn't know that shit happened.
This is also 10 years ago. Oh, God, we're 10 years into him walking out of WWE and saying like, "I'm hurt. I'm tired. I'm going home." This one here, I would put this at B, just mainly because of like, this is when the crowd starts to turn when they don't get their own way. Because this is the one that they wanted Brian Danielson. It's so confusing because he's in AEW now. So we got Daniel Bryan was like not in the Rumble. So when Rey Mysterio came out at 30, the crowd booed.
Yes, yeah, they did not want him there.
And this is the one that they almost wanted Roman to win. He was the second to last because like Batista eliminated him. And this is the one where Roman broke the record.
Yeah, he eliminated 12 people in this one.
Yeah, he broke the record then. So yeah, of course, you give people a taste of what they want, and then you're like, okay, well, let's just do that. And then they turn on you. Oh wait, no, we don't want that. So we give you the 2015 Rumble, which is this one here. This is the one where Daniel Bryan was in it, but got taken out early. And then Kane and Big Show started taking down all the internet favorites. And then The Rock came out to raise the hand of his cousin. I think it's his cousin. And no one cared.
Nope.
No, this sounds good to me.
But this sounds like an A1 just because it pissed so many people off.
Yeah, personally, I would give it a C because I did not like it at all myself. Because because also you had fucking Dolph Ziggler because at 30, which Dolph Ziggler, he's good, and at the time, but it's like, oh, Dolph Ziggler, they got rid of all the good people.
Yeah.
I was halfway paying attention. I thought you said Dolph Lundgren.
Oh yeah. All right. So next one. This poster confuses me because they had changed it. So Cena's on the poster for 2016. This is the one where they finally gave Roman the belt. They're trying to push him, but they make this Rumble for the title. This one, yep. I have to put A, very close to S, because number one, it also was the debut of AJ Styles. As a genuine surprise, no one knew it was coming. Nobody at home knew it was coming because Kevin Dunn didn't cut to the fucking Tron. My God, that bucktooth beater motherfucker's finally out of WWE.
Also, this one had Wyatt family shenanigans in it as well.
Triple H coming in at 30 and then winning it for his 14th title win. But not making Roman the final competitor, like having him second to last exited. Yeah.
Yeah,
because it was Triple H and Ambrose to find out who would be new WWE champion. Yeah, I would put that A.
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah, this is more brand split stuff. When they tried to do brand split stuff again.
Goldberg was in this? Remember? Oh yeah, this would have been Goldberg, Brock, and Taker and all of them in there. This was a fun one. This one came down to Orton and Roman Reigns. Oh, this one was Orton winning, and he was still within the Wyatt family.
Yeah,
I would say this is
perfect. Also had this. I would say it was an A because they had the perfect entrant at number 10 being Ty Dillinger.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And also this is the one because they're in San Antonio and they had that long track down. So if you were a big guy, you had to get on a trolley. Mm-hmm. So that puts it up in A tier. Why do you have to go down that trolley?
He's fat.
Nice.
Get to use the soundboard. All right. Which poster is 2018?
The one with Brock and Kane.
Right.
Right there.
And also, okay, we've got some splits on this too because this is the debut of the Women's Royal Rumble.
Yep, the first Women's Royal Rumble.
First time ever, historic first time ever. Okay, so we'll do the Men's Rumble. That one, surprise, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Fucking, just knowing what happens makes me want to go D, but
I would probably say C.
At the time.
At the time, it was pretty high. It was an A. It's like, oh my god, we're gonna get Wrestle Kingdom, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and then we got WWE Wrestling. So yeah, that Rumble was a C. Now the women's side, first time ever. I would put that, like, you know, we're gonna give the women their props. We're gonna put that A because it was the first one ever.
The first one ever. It was the right winner. They had a good mixture of like female people, whether it be like Hall of Famers coming in, like Beth Phoenix and Trish Stratus,
Lita, Molly Hall. Oh, you know, Molly Holly was in the next one. Sure, Vicky Guerrero was in that one.
Yeah, but I mean, they had Lita come in. I mean, they were like, we need to make this first one, we need to make it good, and they did.
Yeah, and this also starts the long tradition of the Bella Twins screwing each other over in the Rumble match instead of working together. It's almost as if that I Wish You Died in the Room screwed up their entire storylines. I'm just saying, I'm not bitter about that storyline at all.
No.
All right, 2019. Which one's 2019?
Brian and AJ. That's that one.
Brian AJ. Okay. Well, that one for the men's Rumble, that was won by Seth freaking Rollins before he was freaking. This one, I would either go B or A because this is also the one that Nia Jax took R-Truth out of and went number 30 and got super kicked, 619 and RKO'd before she got eliminated.
Yeah, I personally would put it at B because it's like, come on, with everything you could do with R-Truth, it could have been so much better if they maybe done something backstage to, you know, that type of thing real quick. But yeah.
The women's side, that one was Becky Lynch.
Yeah, Becky wins.
That one there, that was the one too where Lana got taken out at the beginning in the pre-show and then couldn't compete, and then Funly just gave her the spot, just like, all right, fine, go. And then she already wrestled that night too in a women's match. Would you put that at A well, or is that a B?
I would say A because they'd actually had like story stuff in it. Personally, I mean that's a big deal to me.
And I would say too, God, what's her new Fed name? I can't remember. Is it Katana Chance? Katie Catanzaro. Yeah, she had that spot there where she like did a handstand, wrapped her legs around the pole, and pulled herself back up. She had the Kofi spot that year.
Yeah, and also with basically Becky took Lana's spot by talking, you know, there at the entryway because Lana had a storyline ankle injury.
Yeah.
So it's like, let me go in, let me take her spot.
And Funley's just like, all right, fine. All right, my name's Finley, and I love to give spots away. All right, the 2020. This is before the pandemic, so this is still in front of a live crowd. This is the one that Brock basically dominated the first run by just throwing everyone out until Drew kicked him out. And then I would say that this is not C. No, this is not C. Oh wait, where did it go? No, that's not D. No, God, no. This one.
It's probably definitely an A.
This is an A only because we got Edge back.
Yeah.
And maybe Drew won, I guess. But we got Edge back as able to compete again in a wrestling ring.
Yeah, when that music hit, man, it just I get tingles thinking about it still right now. It was just that damn good.
Yeah. And then for the women's, oh wait, that was the right image. Okay, the women's side, that one I probably have to go B. That one was Charlotte. It wasn't really that. Other than like I say, like Beth Phoenix cutting the back of her head open on the ring post there. Really not much to that women's match. Honestly, also, other than Charlotte winning, I don't remember anything else of that Rumble.
I mean, it is a thing where somebody had come out to eliminate somebody after they were already eliminated, which I don't like. Again, so that docks points for me personally.
Okay, it's time for the COVID one. It's
Yeah.
dealing these ones. I kind of would have to put
Comic
that.
booky, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put that with C. I hate the Thunderdome era. I don't remember a lot of the Thunderdome era because I don't watch it because, you know, we have to talk about the Backstreet Boys reunion. Oh, I got demonetized because I said COVID. Damn it! Maybe because I said it's late into the video, it won't count. Anyways, yeah, I would say C. Right. This is Edge. Edge won this one, but again, this was during the Thunderdome era, so I mean, it lost a little bit of luster. I will say though that I was happy that Christian got medically cleared again to wrestle. This was his comeback. But again, this is the whole like, man, Vince just does not care about Christian. Because it's just like at 21, it's Christian. It's like, what do you mean? You should be like, oh my God, it's Christian. He hasn't wrestled in like 9 years. Make a big deal about it. But they don't care. Oh God. Who won this COVID one? Was it Bianca?
Yeah, it was Bianca Belair. It's when it
was her and Rhea Ripley in the finals.
Yeah. At that time, people wanted Rhea Ripley, but you could tell that they wanted to start Bianca Belair's push a lot more.
I would probably put that as C. I'm sorry, like I can't give you a D, but I can't give you any higher just because Thunderdome. It's a bias, I know, but still, it's just.
There wasn't anything big and crazy with them either, you know. I mean, it's because obviously because they couldn't. So. Yeah.
I don't have. I'm now that we're whittling this down. I don't have images for 2023, so we have to do 2022. 2022 was Brock Lesnar. Oh dear God. Other than Johnny Knoxville being in that Rumble because he was fighting against Sami Zayn, I'm hard pressed to remember this Rumble. I know why, because this is the one that Shane McMahon booked. And he booked himself in it. Yeah, that's a C.
Number 28. Oh, yeah.
Oh God, who won the Women's Rumble?
Where was it? This was it? This one that Kofi Kingston screwed up.
This is the downfall of the Kofi Kingston spots, because this one was he fell onto the ringside or the barricade and his feet touched, so he and then last year, well, it was supposed to 2023, but yeah, he got chucked into a chair and couldn't stay on the chair.
Yeah,
kind of think that runs over. Oh Lord, who won? Oh right, that was Ronda Rousey. That was the two surprise ones. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and that the world gone mild with that right
yeah
there.
I'd say that would be a C. Or that'd be a C. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have images for 2023. We'll just say them. So 2023 was Cody Rhodes. That one I say that would be in like the B category, because like other than like going the distance with Gunther, like I can't remember a whole other hell of a lot of that Rumble.
Me either. I mean, Gunther, obviously, he went the distance and set a new record.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's about it.
This was also Rey Mysterio was injured during that one as well.
Oh right, that's the one. Dom beat him up backstage and took his mask.
Yeah.
So he never officially entered the Rumble. It was just still in the Rumble. Just shut up. That's another trope I hate, is the whole like you never officially got eliminated. It's like, oh come on. He got beat up backstage. Yeah, he's not getting in the Rumble.
Yeah.
2023 Women's Rumble. I would put that as an A. Just again for Rhea Ripley going the distance.
Oh yeah.
That was, and like the ending sequence of that was a fun one. Okay, the last one is on here. This doesn't count because it's not a Royal Rumble. It's a Saudi Blood Money Rumble. And the only thing that is remembered is Titus O'Neil eating shit and everyone losing their shit. Oh my God. Yeah, that one was won by
the greatest.
Braun Strowman won, and he won a green belt and a trophy that broke as soon as they got back to the States. So, yeah. That gets a D. Fuck that Rumble. Okay, there's the definitive tier list of the Royal Rumble based on the matches. We didn't go too deep into the matches themselves because, like I said, if I did, I would take where is? Oh, I shrunk it down. Now I can't find it. Where is it? God, my eyes. Oh yeah, the 2000 Royal Rumble. I put that higher just based on Triple H and Mick Foley's match alone. But yeah, that's our tier list. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all enjoyed listening to us ramble about Rumble matches for God knows how long. Those are our opinions, and of course, they are the right opinions. And if you don't agree with it, I don't care. Leave a comment. Leave the comment of what you would have ranked them. Well, take care, do-gooders. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.